There is no mistakes in the Quran. Show me one. Show me one. So it's the perfect book.
All right, so we're doing this again. But don't worry, he doubles down.
There is no doubt in it.
Perfect book.
Perfect. You got one in your hand? Show me. I'm willing to put my life, akhirah, everything on it.
There are many mistakes in the Quran. I recently did a video showing 5 mistakes, and so in this video, I'll show 5 more. The first one comes in Surah 9, verse 30. You can read the whole thing, but the very first phrase is this: the Jews say Ezra is the son of Allah. Now, if you know anything about Jews, you immediately know the mistake here. Jews have never thought that Ezra is the son of Allah, and there is no evidence to support this. Ezra is a Jewish leader who led Jews back to Jerusalem out of exile from Babylon, and then he helped restore the law of Moses. No Jew thinks that Ezra is the son of God. I don't know why the Quran says this. It's clearly a mistake. Our second mistake is in the Quran's version of Joseph's story. It says in Surah 20 that his brother sold him for a few silver coins. You might think, well, what's the problem with that? The problem is that coins wouldn't be invented until over 1,000 years after Joseph's life. Author of the Quran didn't realize this, made a mistake. The third is how the Quran discusses embryology in Surah 23, verse 14. You can read it here. The Quran paints a picture of a human developing in the womb as sequential, that there's this flesh lump happening and then it turns into bones and then the bones are clothed with flesh. That's just incorrect. Bone and muscle tissue actually form concurrently with cartilage forming that eventually hardens into bones. The author of the Quran obviously didn't know this, which is why they made a mistake. Number 4 is kind of a funny one. There's this weird story in Surah 18 about Alexander the Great. He's known as Dhul Qarnayn, or the two-horned one. You can see my previous video about that. But within that story, they paint Alexander the Great as a monotheist. What's the problem? Alexander the Great was a Greek pagan. He believed in all sorts of Greek gods, not Allah. And the last one, of course, one of the most significant, is that the Quran claims that Jesus was never crucified. This, of course, is just historically inaccurate. You can see that there's a problem with this. So like on the Quran's website, there's the little explore answer to try to explain it away because it's a clear mistake. Okay, you have historians and scholars who are non-Christians saying things like this. This is Bart Ehrman. One of the most certain facts of history is that Jesus was crucified. Another atheist scholar, Gerd Ludemann, says this: Jesus' death as a consequence of crucifixion is indisputable. I don't know how many mistakes are in the Quran. It's probably hundreds, but there you go. There's 5 more mistakes in the Quran.